they care for people. They want people to be, to achieve their dreams, because to me, this was my dream. One of them, but this is a big one to me.
Yeah, when I think of NACA, I think of opportunity.
From Hyde Park renters to permanent homeowners.
We are sitting in our backyard of our new home. I really like the little fire pit that's here. Even the porch is very nice in the mornings, even on a weekend. Sit outside in the morning, drink coffee, and read. And the wind comes through these trees, and the backyard, it starts to feel like a park, and it feels like you're really almost in a forest, even though there's the front. That's one of my favorite spots.
I like the yard a lot. I am from the countryside. My father had farms and stuff, and I grew up seeing that. And I like to grow stuff and see it coming from the earth,
It was important for Brice and Kenia Tennant to establish roots in the Boston neighborhood they know and love, as first-time homeowners as well.
We closed on our 3-family home in Hyde Park.
We have 2 bedrooms downstairs, and we have 1 bedroom on the 2nd floor, and then we have a studio on the 3rd. It's amazing. We didn't think that we were going to achieve this.
That's right, the Tennants are now looking for a top floor tenant.
And being a first-time homeowner and then also being a landlord for the first time can be a bit overwhelming, but I think we both think about it as, in 6 months, this will be old, we'll have the routines down, and it's just exciting to take on the new adventure. So our interest rate is 0.85. I know it's ridiculous. It's amazing. It's free, basically. We were paying $2,200 a month on a 2-bedroom apartment in Roslindale. And right now our mortgage is roughly $3,621. There'll be apartments, units, whatever. When we have those rented, we will probably be paying $300, $500 a month.
Pretty nice.
For the mortgage.
All because of NACA's Best in America mortgage. The young couple knows how important this move was financially for their future family.
In this market and at this time, it's incredible. NACA helped move our goals forward by 3 to 5 years. We did not expect this to happen. A friend had introduced us to the program, and we started investigating. And one of the things that was really interesting during the initial call was the NACA spokesperson representative said, don't count yourselves out. We will help you go through the process. And so that just encouraged us to do it, and we were eligible to move forward, and here we are today in our backyard.
The Tennant sharing this advice for others in the midst of their NACA journey, or others thinking about owning a home down the road.
We didn't think that we were going to be able to make it, and we were like, well, let's give it a try, And like Brice said, when we went to the meeting online, because it was COVID time, they said don't count yourself out. So they gave us hope, and we just keep trying and having a lot of information with the people that helped us there. They were super helpful from the beginning to the end. Mike was the first person, yeah.
Was the first one.
And then Jose was amazing,
Cruz.
Very helpful. We are so thankful with Jose. And
Kimberly Dalton was our realtor.
They were our heroes. I was losing hope, and I was like, I don't want my summer to be all about looking for houses. I want us to go hiking and something else.
Kimberly Dalton, our realtor, she had given us good advice in the beginning, but it was really hard to follow. She said, don't go after the houses that are just fresh to the market. Wait a week or two to let them sit. So this house had been on the market for about 13 days. And I said, Kim, what about this? And she said, yeah, let's take a look at it. And that's when we went to the open house.
Their NACA purchase price was $870,000, and the rest, they say, is history.
As soon as I saw the yard, I was like, this can be my home. And
her farm.
And I was, I was hoping that we get it.
By the time we had seen this property, we'd already put in 10 offers. So we had been very active at looking. It was obviously a difficult market, When we saw this place, it was in better shape than a number of the 3 families within our range, so that was a great positive for us. We had met the owner. He was actually selling it on his own. He said that he had had a couple really weak offers where people hadn't come in with enough down payment. And we were like, oh great, well NACA doesn't have a down payment. And he actually liked the NACA program. He liked what it was about and what it stood for, and so that actually worked in our favor. It's not only changing our future, it's changing the future of our family. With interest rates and with the program, it's like this is such a great opportunity to get an investment property. We need to take advantage of this program. It will change our financial situation, it'll change the financial situation of our children and down the line. So it's a legacy-making organization.
For a house.
And it's our house.